Hi everyone, Lewis here, and today I'm going to be playing some more Counter-Strike Global Offensive since the game has been out for around about 2 days now. And I've played, I don't know, maybe 20 hours or something stupid like that. I've played it way too much, so I've got two kind of main topics I want to talk about today, which are rather short topics, but it should add up to a decently long video. And this is going to be another live commentary, but this time on Nuke, which is another one of the official maps. Anyway, that was me being rather stupid. But the topics I want to talk about is, first off, the actual launch of the game. It's been a bit wobbly, and there's been just a lot more people playing the game, which does, of course, mean a lot more people whining. So I just wanted to talk about that a bit. And also, the second topic is going to be simply how not to suck at the game, mainly because a lot of people I've seen have had some weird things told them, mainly because of the weapons course. The weapons course, I think, has been done wrong. I'll tell you why in a bit, but anyway. First thing, so the launch, I think the figures as a whole are actually lower than 1.6, and people are probably a bit concerned about that. I don't really know what to say about it. I thought we were going to be a bit better. I wasn't thinking we were going to be amazing, since, you know, it's mainly just going to be the old CS community, which is going to move over to CSGO and CSS and that kind of stuff. But I think the main problem is it's a bit broke right now. It's a great game. The gunplay and everything's great. I'm really enjoying it so far. But the main thing is there are bugs in the game. Bugs which kind of make it rather shit. Like, joining custom maps isn't too obvious. I know it's kind of obvious. You know, you just press bloody, where's it? The browse community servers button. But some people are blind, basically. And people don't realize that there is custom maps in this game. I'm pretty sure some people probably don't actually know that. If you don't know already, yes, there is custom maps in this bloody game. That's probably a flash, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of an issue, but I don't think that's ever going to get fixed, which is a bit shitty, really. But, I mean, that's okay. Other than that, it just needs a few tweaks to sound, that kind of stuff. I think it's not going to be something which is going to, you know, instantly be better than CS 1.6 or CSS. It's going to be a slow, gradual patch change, until eventually people should hopefully play the game. It's not how I expected it to be, but I don't know. I don't think it should be out right now. It really feels as if it's still in beta. I mean, it works and everything, but it's just not perfect, and I really think we should have tweaked it a bit more before it's fully released. But, you know, it's a bit late for that, so can't really complain too much. Let's go quickly. Wow, I suck 78-3. Yeah, that's pretty much that. I mean, I didn't expect it to be this bad in terms of stats. Like, it's below 1.6. It's pretty weird how it's ended up like that, since CSGO is probably the only competitive scene which is going to last for a long period of time. I think it's really going to kick off once tournaments and that kind of stuff come as well. I think ESAA are holding a tournament right now, which is a US company. But other than that, I don't think anyone's really holding a tournament, which is obviously going to be something big for the game. People love competitive shit. Whereas CSS and 1.6, I think, have still got somewhat of, you know, some competition and stuff on the go. So I think it'll just take a while until it hopefully ends up being as good as I hope it to be. Otherwise, my first video, which was CSGO doesn't suck, basically, is rather embarrassing and very untrue, because the game apparently does suck if that does happen. But the second thing is basically how not to suck. I'm not going to make this, like, you know, an in-depth guide. I just want to get some really basic tips, and I shouldn't have bought that. I just like pressing F1 because it's really easy, especially when you're doing a live commentary. But the main thing which people are doing wrong is everyone crouches. People watched the weapons course or played the weapons course, and it was like, oh yeah, crouch to improve your accuracy. So whenever anyone sees anyone, the crouch, it's not a good idea. If anyone's playing it, don't crouch. Well, I'm not saying don't crouch, but you can see, like, my accuracy while standing is actually rather good. You can see it does really good. I don't need a crouch. Crouching allows you for, you know, a much easier headshot on you, which is something you obviously want to avoid. You don't want to get killed. That's the objective of a bloody game. So basically, don't crouch as much. I'll show you guys how to shoot in just a second if I actually get behind these guys and do decently, but I probably won't. I'll probably just get... So you can see that's how I'm aiming right now. It's like single taps, just bit by bit tapping. There's another guy here, I think. Oh shit! Yeah, nice TK. Don't shoot don't shoot friendlies. That's something which people do as well. I don't know. Just play the game more and, like, learn what bloody enemies look like, because people don't seem to even realize what enemies look like, which is rather stupid, but you really need to work out which one's which. I like doing this as well. This is a pro tip. Blow up doors. Bang! He's probably close left or somewhere here, I'd imagine. Yep. Hello. In that case, I crouched because I was spraying. It's fine to crouch and spray, but what I see a lot of people doing is doing this. It works, but you shouldn't do it. Just don't crouch unless you really need a crouch. You're going to spray or something like that. The main way you want to shoot is just shoot. Like, you can see how accurate that is. That's all in one small clump of bullets. Like, that's as accurate as spraying, but you don't need a... not as accurate as spraying. That's as accurate as crouching, but you don't need a crouch. It's just... It's so much better. That's how anyone who's really good at a game will will shoot, and you know, doing that alone will make you so much better than other players, because people are just sitting down spraying like this, and it just makes them such a vulnerable target, especially when they can't control the spray. They'll just end up dying really quick. You see, just single tap them like that, it just gets it killed, gets the job done, easy peasy. No flash. See, it's not that hard, you just need to do shit. I mean, it's fine to spray while standing up as well. It's not really recommended, I guess. CSGO is really weird with sprays right now. I'm not sure if it's going to be tweaked whatsoever. It's just, compared to CSS and 1.6, it's like really hard to spray. Like, if you're going to spray, there's times where you'll literally spray someone in his chest and you'll think, how did I not kill him? It's just because sprays are really weird in this game. Like, not weird in a bad way, it's just because they're rather frantic and you can't really, you know, do them for a long time and get used to them. Kind of like how you can 1.6, you can, you know, learn the pattern and eventually be able to master them. But in this game, it's not really the case, which is kind of good. I don't know. I just think it encourages people not to spray, but a lot of people do spray, which is why you'll find, you know, I'm doing quite good on a server just because I know that. Like I said, I'm not an amazing player. I'm just trying to get some core concepts down. I can't really think of anything else. Oh, yes. Something amazing, which I didn't actually find out until a few days ago, but I didn't know about this gameplay mechanic, I guess. I thought it was just something which was going to be fixed, you know, implying that it's a bug when it's not. But you'll actually find, which people don't know, a lot of people I know, I've told people like, wow, really? That's kind of stupid. But there are certain guns which give you triple the award for when you kill someone. I select that guy as well. There we go. They are all the SMGs, and I just got killed. I'm stupid. That guy was a scout. That's embarrassing. All the SMGs give you triple the money, apart from the PP PsiSyn. Don't ever buy the PsiSyn. It's god-awful. And all the shotguns give you triple money. I'll show you that in a second. But you can see it in the menus. It's just something which people don't really look at. Like, who the hell looks at menus? They've got too much information. I don't care. But it's actually really useful to know. Like, you know, if you want some money, buy an MP7, I think it's called. I'm not quite sure. I haven't bought it too many times. It's not too bad of an idea to buy pretty much every round with your low money, because you're going to get 900 money from killing people with it, and it's not too shit. It's not amazing, but it's not too bad. I mean, I still think the new USP, which is a P2000, I think it's called, that gun sucks balls. Like, really, it's so bad. It doesn't really replace the USP. It doesn't make sense. And you can see in that case, that guy was camping a bomb. There's no reason to push out. Don't go randomly pushing out. Just do your objective, and you're going to end up getting more kills. I mean, if you don't give a shit about kills, you just want to run around with your negav, that's fine. But you can see the kill award on the right is 300% for all these guns, apart from a PP PsiSyn, which is really cool. I'm not quite sure if there's any other guns. These ones have all got plus... Oh, it's penetration. Yeah, these are all default. This gun's actually quite good to buy the first round. It's like a USP. It's really good. Grenades are definitely something which people underuse. People really need to use grenades more often. But you can see all of these give you... Oh, wow, I didn't know that. The AWP gives you 17%. That's really bad. A really big difference to a, obviously, normal amount of cash. I'm not quite sure what that gives you, but, you know, compared to a normal $300, that's a huge difference, I'd imagine. To be honest, I'm not even sure if that system is going to be kept in the game, because I know a lot of people are saying it's a flawed system, and that it's just not really very good. You know, it's interesting, but not quite done right. I mean, as an AWP, that's really something you need to keep in mind. I mean, it gives you so little money. It's... Oh, I think there's a guy in a hut. Oh. See, this guy's not very smart. And let's just go through. NP. Bro. There we go. Oh, talked in team as well. But yeah, those are really integral to not sucking at the game. The main thing is just how you aim. Like, if you aim like an idiot with your spraying and you go, meh, like this. Oh. Wow, that was stupid of me. I didn't realize that last guy was outside since, you know, got like... Oh, no, there's 2 people left, in fact. But yeah. So, I didn't know about the AWP. That is rather shit. So, I guess... Really, the only time you want to buy an AWP is if you're actually good for AWP. That kind of changes the game. It really allows you to buy the weapons which aren't necessarily best. Like, the P90 is amazing, and not many people buy it. I mean, I can't really show... Oh, I can't show you the stats, but it doesn't really show off how good it is. But the P90 is such a... I mean, in CSS, you'd really call it the noob weapon. Like, you'd see in pubs, people just running around being complete idiots with the P90. But now it's actually not too bad to use. I mean, it's good. It's almost as good as like an M4. Like, buying it on a buy round isn't actually a bad idea if you're a rifler, because it's just that good. That guy's not dead. Wow. Stop shooting me, bro. I went down the vent, did he? That's what happens when you spray. You die. Especially when there's no one up. I don't know where everyone is. There's 2 on communications room. And over here as well. Of course, learning the positions and all that kind of stuff is good. I mean, I'd highly recommend... If you want to have some fun, I mean, people might think of it as rather boring and not fun, I guess, but a normal mix with, you know, 5-on-5 with friends is actually a lot of fun. Like, I've done them for years, and I'm still not bored of them. It's kind of like LOL, I guess, is a good comparison, because I know a lot of people play LOL, but yeah, I think I've covered everything I want to really cover. We won just by the nick of the skin, whatever the hell that means, 10-9, so that was an M on 9. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I hope I've gave you guys some decent tips on how to be a bit better at the game, you know, just some basic aim and that kind of stuff. But yeah, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.